SunsetRavens going to be starting on the defending side. We've got Annie, Jedi, Matt, Mike, and Tack. And meanwhile, on ascending, we've got the people we just saw. Logan, Imagine, No Name, and Deimos, but No Name's going to go down first to Annie. Matt able to follow up on the second. Good coordination from them, but backside's already been taken. They've got to be careful of the backside. But Deimos is putting pressure on him. Both of them tagged down to 1 HP, and that nade's going to do the rest of the work. The deal's been sealed for this team so far. 1 point on the board. SunsetRavens is looking pretty sharp.
Get ready.
SunsetRavens seems to be going for a traditional setup. 2-1-2, meanwhile ascending. They're going to go back to their ways. They're going to go back to their 5-man pushes, it seems. Oh, Pan opening up with that double nade, but Imagine's got the trade. Rotate called in for SunsetRavens, and they're looking to prevent this site take. Cross barely contested, and it's all up to Mike on the site, who drops down to play this fight with Matt. Matt picks up the kill, but Imagine has a trade. Quick peek in from Deimos, able to pick up the 1, but Matt, he's got the trade as well. It's just down to Imagine in the 1 versus 2. Posted up on backside. And a bit of noise, a bit of distraction. As the ladder climbs there, can't over peek, can't show yourself much. Imagine getting pinched down on, finds Jedi, but does not find Matt. Matt with 4 kills going into round 3. And you hate to see games that aren't back and forth, super wishy-washy, you know, really difficult for both the teams. But sometimes during these round robins, you're going to look and have one team that's the best, one team that's the worst. And they're going to face up against each other. And that's not necessarily to say that either of these teams are the best or worst, but in a round robin, unless you're the best team, you're going to lose some games. It's only possible for one team to go flawless in this format, making these matches oh so much more important. Every single round makes an impact on your final score. And Pan has made an impact by opening up that round. A quick fallback from SunsetRavens, as they'll have to retake this site. Matt on the flank. He's got 2. Looking real sharp at that PL. Jedi crunching in with him as well. Looking for the cleanup. But Imagine's got 1 until Matt cleans him up. SunsetRavens with 3 on the board. And like I said, every round makes a difference here. Not only round differentials for tiebreakers, but every single team is vying for Crest points here. Even if you are in 8th place, even if you are at the bottom of the barrel, if you manage to crawl your way up to 7th, you get Crest points. So everyone's fighting pretty hard here, I would hope. This isn't just for the $250 provided by Mr. AEXLAB himself, Mr. Tropical. But hey, there's more that's on the line. And picking up that first one with the nade. Much respect to, he's always been good with it. As he picks up a second, looking for a third. He's got 3 in the round already. Pan looking real sharp, misses the knife. That's a bit uncharacteristic, but hey, sometimes you get a little overconfident, sometimes you get a little bit antsy and have a bit more fun than you're meant to. SunsetRavens down to just 2 of their numbers now. As ascending, it's looking to pick up their first round. A good flash to force an underpass fight. But Kanye's going to win it out. Meanwhile, Jedi Milo picks up 1 of his own. It's a 1-on-1 in this shipping crate. Annie looking for the kill. Logan has to run for it. Logan gets tagged even more, and Logan's on 1 HP. This is a very, very winnable round. 1 bullet from Annie can win it all, and that's exactly what's going to happen. SunsetRavens up to 4.
Scan interrupted. Round starting.
Both of these teams currently on the lower half of the scoreboard. Not necessarily in last, but the point difference between these two teams is 2 points. If SunsetRavens wins this in a very dominant fashion, hell, even a 9-0, they will absolutely skyrocket up the scoreboard right now, which could mean everything to them in the later games and the tiebreakers. Quick extent in. Pan and Milo able to get one of their own each, but Deimos finds a trade. They're in the backside and looking for more pressure on those green barrels. One player stranded away. It's going to be Annie separated from the team, but here come the reinforcements all the way up the ramp. It's going to be Mike, Matt, and Pan looking to make work happen. Push comes in. Deimos able to find one more, but not before Tack can get one of his own. A scuffle on the front of sight between Imagine and 2 players from SunsetRavens. But silence will drown over. A bit of a wait. A bit of a hold. And a swing in. Deimos trades with Tactical Pan. And that's a 5th round on the board for SunsetRavens. The team originally lower in the standings. The team behind Ascending is now whooping Ascending and giving them a new one. 10 kills already on the board for Tactical Pan. Mike doesn't even have to do anything. His util, his assists have been enough. He's got 0 kills on the board. Finally Ascending, they're swapping up their strategy. They're looking for something a little bit different. They're looking to get mid pressure. They're looking to split it up. But that early kill is going to make it very difficult. Rotation in towards mid, and Matt will pick up that kill. They have to front into this final long take. Nada will go over. It's all on Jedi here. As the rest of SunsetRavens rotate in. See if they can get some connecting damage just yet. Jedi able to pick up that first finally. As they peek and look over. It's all up to No Name. As No Name goes down, Kanye on the flank. Not able to find anything. It's Pan with a little bit of VM, a little bit of spinning to give SunsetRavens their 6th. Ascending going back to their old ways, it seems. They've got 1 to 2 watching towards mid, but the majority of the push, the front, is going to be B long. And Imagine here, he's pushed up pretty far. Maybe to bait nades, maybe to bait control. We'll see some nades fly overhead, but it doesn't seem like they're going deep enough. Meanwhile, on the mid peak, Lucas gets traded out. And without any mid pressure, that's going to open up the opportunity for Mike to rotate into sight and support Pan, who doesn't even need the support in this case. A quick cleanup from behind, and No Name's the last one left alive. Pan, he's got 3 in the round, and he's got 15 kills.
Round starting.
More than 2 kills per round on average for Pan right now. Meanwhile, we've got 2 players with 1 kill. 7 rounds into the game. It's Mike and No Name. And to be fair, these players might just be having a rough game. I mean, maybe they're playing the support roles. But anyway, looking for a good nade. That's the opener. Good damage on the name from that as well. And a swing is prompted. Backside goes in. It's Deimos to go down. We've got a 4-on-4, make it a 4-on-3. Finally, a round that's favoring Ascending. We'll have to see if this flank has any impact from SunsetRavens. Imagine picks up 1 more. It's Mike looking for his moment to shine. He's got 2. 1 with the nade, 1 with the G. or not G17, PL. He picks up another one, and it's just all over from there. Mike with 3 kills on the board. He comes to life, and he gets Sunset Ravens not only their 8th, but map point.
Scan interrupted. We're switching sides.
Sunset Ravens, they're starting out strong here. It looks like they're going to go for a fake play on the very first round. It's risky, but considering they've been winning the gunfights, they can probably run any strategy they want here and not be too concerned. Meanwhile, a utility dump into long. Sunset Ravens are playing into this perfectly. The bait is there on the ascending. They've even got a kill or two, but Deimos is on the flank. He sees 2. He's waiting for them both, and he makes a footstep. No noise is heard. Deimos has got the first on the flank, looking for a second. He's got both, but that's already too little, too late, as the A site is completely surrendered to Sunset Ravens. It's Mike and Pan, the 2 players you wouldn't want to fight. Mike, who's feeling confident after that 3-kill clutch, and Pan, who's been on a shred, on a tear this game. All 3 players up the ramp. We'll have to see. Their way back into this site. Pushing up close. Pan's able to pick up the first. A flank around the jukebox. He's able to pick up not one. Mike shuts him down. And No Name will find the trade. It's a 1v1 between No Name and Tactical Pan. Do Sunset Ravens get the 9-0 here? It's a matter of 7 seconds to get on the scanner. A matter of 7 seconds to stick it. And Pan, he should have this in the bag. It's a full stick, and Pan will shut him down 9-0. We haven't even seen a 9-0 from Acer yet. But Sunset Ravens, they'll be the first to pick one up in this round robin. A quick conclusion, and Sunset Ravens, who is in 7th place, now skyrocket past ascending in 6th. Leveraging their points and leveraging their difference in rounds. A beautiful performance from Pan as well. Nonetheless, 17 and 5 is impressive work. But we'll give these players a moment to rest up, relax before getting into their round 4 games. So give us just a moment while we go to a short break.